My name is Tyler Parker. For the ones that don't know. I like to do TikToks. I played volleyball this past season with a lot of my friends. It was pretty cool. I like to hang out with friends and family. I like to go to amusement parks, such as like Six Flags, Knott's. My favorite color is red. I have an extra pinky. Just kidding, guys, just kidding. But I like to dye my hair for the ones that really know me. I love dyeing my hair. I've dyed it like blonde, orange, really blonde, dark brown, red one time. But yeah, that's a little bit about me.
What schools have you been to?
I may seem like a bad kid, but I'm not, y'all. I've been to like 6 different schools. I've been to 2 elementaries, 2 middle schools, and 2 high schools. First, it was Baldwin Hills. I met my closest friend. She used to go here last year, but she transferred. But then after that, I went to Windsor Hills Elementary School for 3rd through 5th. I love that school so much. Then for middle school, I went to Overwrite Middle School for 6th and 7th, and then it wasn't like fitting me as I wanted to. Well, I kind of wanted to stay there, but my parents said I should go to a better school. So I went to Wish Charter Middle School, and that school has opened a lot of opportunities for me. I found really good friends from there that I still talk to this day. And then I went to Wish Charter School, Wish Charter High School, which is now on Westchester campus. It's a lot going on. The first year going there, I liked the school. It was okay, but I feel like I had better opportunities at a different school. So now I'm here at DaVinci Communications and finna graduate. Okay, guys,
just
shush.
she's okay for COVID.
This is our
Honestly, give it to me today.
it's what's today, y'all?
Thursday? No, it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. No,
No.
it's not November. May 25th, bro. And we're going to school. COVID is, we have an outbreak at our school right now. So we're masked back up. Today is Pride Day, so we're all wearing a color except for
Kaylee.
black.
Dark blue, whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Blue was already taken.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Who's dark blue?
Damn.
But
When did he say
yeah,
that?
this morning.
In the group chat.
Okay, well, like he can put the top, he can do top, and I can do the bottom.
Pause. Pause.
Like dark blue.
Pause.
My name is Jalen. I go to DaVinci Communications High School. I'm a senior, and Tyler is one of my closest friends at this school.
What's your favorite memory with him?
There's so many. I think my favorite memory with Tyler. Wow. I think my favorite memory would just have to be this year. We all kind of have cars now. So the daily morning talks, the daily pull-ups, the daily karaoke's that we have in the car are pretty interesting. So I think all the memories we've made in our little parking spot section has been remarkable. And all the TikTok dances we've learned, specifically the partner ones that we made.
What's your earliest memory?
My earliest memory, I would say, would probably be, I don't really remember too much, but I just know that when I was little, I had a Winnie the Pooh room with blue walls and Winnie the Pooh stickers, and ever since then, since Winnie the Pooh wears like a red, whatever you want to call that thing, red has been my favorite color. But I know my parents said, like, I always used to play with my dad's ear. I used to have this Lightning McQueen truck. I used to go over to my best friend's house, hang with him, blah, blah, blah. I don't really remember too much, but I do remember when my sister was born. So I do remember.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, nephew.
A kiss.
Where's my hug?
Got this for no reason.
I get no hug or nothing.
Tell me a bit about yourself and what are you to Tyler?
Hello, my name is Ryan. I play volleyball, just like my brother. My favorite movie is Coraline. And yeah, I'm Tyler's sister.
What are Tyler's favorite hobbies?
Tyler's favorite hobbies are to create films. This includes YouTube videos, short films, and other things. And that's about it. I put the right mom. What? Dad,
Up, down, come in.
They can't even see me, Mom. Mine is looking good, fine, oh fine.
Look at the crunch wraps.
Crunch wrap?
I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. You'll get over it.
What were the most memorable family vacations or trips you can recall?
The most memorable one, I would probably say the cruise, because over time we used to always go to Vegas, Las Vegas every summer, and that kind of got boring. But like when we went on the Carnival cruise in like 2017, I believe, I was 12 or 11, and I was in this club called the Circle C or C Circle, something like that. And it was just a club where we just like had fun with other teenagers, did scavenger hunts. And I remember one time I was out like 1 in the morning, and I went back to my parents' room and said, "Can I stay out later?" They were like, "Boy, what are you doing?" No. So the cruise was really fun because I was finally on water on a cruise, and that was like my very first cruise. And yeah, we just spent a lot of time together because we couldn't really go anywhere. We were just on this boat, so it was like seeing each other all the time and like actually having fun and getting in the pool, water slides, good food. It was just like a good time. I also met a lot of good people, which I do have a picture. Well, I'm not in the picture, but everyone else that I met is in the picture. But yeah, the cruise was probably like my favorite because over time, like I said, Las Vegas has gotten kind of boring because it's not really much to do as you're under 21. These are my pants. What are you singing? Hi, tell me a bit about yourself and what are you to Tyler?
I'm a 911 dispatcher. I love to craft. I love to do fun things with Tyler and Ryan, like creating TikToks. I love decorating my house and sleeping and eating. My name is Marquette. I'm Tyler's mom.
What are Tyler's favorite hobbies?
Creating TikToks.
Looking at himself in the mirror.
He has a YouTube channel.
Likes hanging out with us all the time. He recently found his love for volleyball.
When I was little, I used to play basketball for 7 years, from 7 to 14. I felt like I didn't get any better, so I just stopped. And I felt like it wasn't a sport for me because if you know me, I don't really like to sweat, and like all that sweating was too much. But then I tried for swimming in 10th grade, didn't make the team, so I felt very discouraged because I was going to do volleyball after that, but I felt like I wasn't going to get on the volleyball team. So as we go on, 12th grade year, I finally try out for volleyball, and I make the team captain. Yeah, team captain. So yeah, I only play volleyball, and I really love the sport, and I hopefully to play it in college at like some club or something because my college doesn't have guys volleyball.
Pictures, I was just like, yeah. She just got a glimpse of your color. That's about it.
Wait, let her come out. Is she coming out to you? I don't know.
Go over there next to the food. Go next to the.
Yeah.
Handsome, very nice.
We're ready.
Everybody is on.
I'm Kaylee, his bestie. Is that right?
Tell me a bit about yourself.
I'm a senior. I play volleyball. Me and Tyler met 10th grade. Yeah.
What is Tyler's favorite hobbies?
Oh, definitely making TikToks, but I feel like everybody already said that. Pancakes. He's like really good at making pancakes. You guys should watch his pancake video. What else? Oh, Simplistic Worldwide. Hello.
Simplistic Worldwide, you know, copper hoodie.
Hi, team. How are you? Hi. How was that drive? It was terrible. Yeah, it's a lot. So we appreciate you.
I had to FaceTime Tyler. I was like,
Are we going the right
are
way?
we sure we're going the right way? Like,
Yeah, I know. I know, it's far, but thank y'all for coming.
Of course. Yeah, she's from the clothing district in downtown.
Yeah.
The fashion district.
So how do you feel like that went for you?
That went great. It's the start of a huge journey. And I'm ready for whatever may come my way. What is something he's very passionate about?
I would definitely say his business. He just started it off, so that's a really big thing. Again, creating content like TikToks. I think if you can be passionate about this, like making people laugh, I think also that, but yeah.
I love photography, and I'm Tyler's father.
What is your favorite memory with him?
When he was younger, possibly around 3 years old, he saved my life. I was very sick at the time, and he actually helped me reach out to get help, to call for help. That was my most memorable moment with Tyler.
What's some advice that anyone has told you that you'll never forget?
My dad, he literally every morning when he used to take me to school, like elementary school, it used to be me, my uncle, and Ryan, my sister. And before he lets me get out the car, he locks the doors and says, only you can get yourself in trouble. And he's been telling me that for years now, and I've stuck to it because before I can blame someone else, I have to blame myself, because in order for me to get in that situation, it was caused by me and only me. So blaming someone else is not always the answer, and he has taught me that you have to own up to like your mistakes. If you were to describe him in one word, what would it be?
I would say a hard worker.
Ambitious.
Goofy, but that's such a generic word. Like, he needs a better word than that. Like, unique, but that's also basic. I feel like
Fun. He is fun. He always want to have a good time. Don't like to sit down. Always want to be somewhere, go somewhere. And so I think that's going to be an amazing characteristic when he gets to school.
Kaylee.
What we have is
what up, son?
I can make you right now.
Son? Jojo? What?
I'm excited.
I'm eating.
3, 2, 1. I'm eating. 3, 2, 1. I'm eating.
I look so good.
This light do make us look good, bro.
Wait, this angle?
Say something.
I'm gonna be like J-Lo.
You look like Dory. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
You do have a brother.
Omar. I mean, yeah, Omar.
What?
Say something.
Hey.
I'm excited.
It's about to go down.
J-Lon.
Say something.
That's his megaphone.
It's about
Wait, I need you to say Big G, okay? After.
Big G?
Wait.
Say something.
Big G.
Big G. Green team. Green team. Yeah! Go Blaze! Go Blaze! Oh!
And there's more than one word. I would say a hard worker, and you are, I guess, you're one of those people that function by yourself without having to be pushed in a sense.
I am retired, and I am Tyler's Nana, and my name is Angela.
What's your favorite memory with him?
Oh, well, I have lots. But when, like a few years ago, picking him up from school, he always catching me, videotaping me doing something. He was always in the back videotaping me, whatever I did. So that was my favorite moment of him.
I spent a lot of time with Tyler. I spent a lot of time with Tyler, so I don't know. There's a couple, like last week I almost ran over him in the parking lot. Not intentionally, guys, but it was just like I just didn't check before I reversed.
What's my favorite memory with Tyler? I think, okay. My favorite memory with Tyler is when we were driving out the parking lot and Mick was running after him at the car. He wouldn't let Mick in. Mick kept telling him, stop the car. He wouldn't stop because he wanted to go to Fantastic. And Mick jumped on top of the jumped on top of the car, literally on the hood of the car. Like, dude was on the car, and Tyler was like, "What's going on? What's swimming the car everywhere, bro?" It was so funny because we didn't know where the heck McCall was. We just saw him running at the car, and all of a sudden he just jumped and he was gone. We just heard a big thump on the top of the car, bro. It was so funny. Yeah, but that was really cool. Like, Tyler started freaking out, I started freaking out, but yeah, that's probably one of the biggest memories I remember with Tyler because we were all really scared.
My favorite memory with Tyler is, we were on Camp Pondo and, we were all in the cabin together. We all just had a good time. So, like, I can't say why, but, he knows.
I have my driver's license, and you're not supposed to, like, bring people in the car, but, like, I'll always pick up Tyler before he moved to Ontario, which I don't know why he moved to Ontario, but he moved to Ontario, and then we were in the Starbucks line, and this is when, like, Up by Cardi B, like, barely came out. So he was, like, busting out the rap, and like the people behind us was like looking at us really weird. So, yeah.
What are you doing after high school?
After high school, I'll be attending Howard University as a film media production major. I will also be working and still pursuing my business, still selling my clothes. I will sell more than clothes sooner or later, but just making sure I get the education I need because I know my parents would be very proud of me. So just attending Howard and making connections and getting that bread.
Wait, are y'all still singing?
I told y'all one about Bobby, but
As it comes, I smile naturally.
just a bigger smile. That's all I need. That's all I need. You know.
Why my baby name? No, he's not. Name him an A name first. And then give him Aaron. He'd have been up here first. But Tyler Parker.
Right. My AI just changed.
Tyler attended as well Da Vinci Communications High School. His highest GPA was 4.2. His activities include include Digital Marketing Club Vice President and a social media influencer.
Hey.
Volunteers as 2020 election poll worker, UCLA, say it with your chest, Worldwide Cleanup, Manhattan Beach Cleanup, Sports and Volleyball, Music is Gideon. Did I say that right? Okay, look that one up too. I don't know about that. Gideon. Pastime, welcoming my baby sister into this world. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Y'all play too much. Siblings are Ryan, Naya, and Antonio Jr. His top 3 universities under his consideration are Howard University, Morehouse University, and Hampton University. Emphasis is going to be on film and television. His aspirations are to be a film director. I'll let you, boy. I ain't retired yet. Parents are Marquette and Antonio Parker. And Taylor's word that resonates with him is confidence.
Hey.
Yes. And with no, can we get the hood drum roll, please? Without further ado, please let us know you can get through to the next 10 minutes out.
Wait, let me get a picture. Y'all know I'm doing video.
God, it's my favorite
Here we are. What are we doing?
If you were to tell him one last thing before he goes off to college, what would you tell him?
Always put God first. Don't forget to pray and just be mindful, be watchful. Do you live life and just be and have fun.
I'm confident that you'll be good in school and have fun as well. So I would say don't let your ego ruin your friendships, your relationships at the job, anything like that. Just don't become an egotistic male, because you're going in an industry that is very, Hollywood is a certain kind of way, and your ego can definitely take away from your relationship. So please don't let your ego ruin you.
I'm gonna miss him and stay focused. I know that's more than one, but to stay focused, for sure, stay focused and do what you gotta do.
Always be yourself. Don't follow anybody. Stay true to yourself.
Keep doing what you're doing. I know your company's gonna jump. That's for sure, because it's, really good quality, good name, and, in Howard, I hope you have a good time.
Tyler leaving a lot of us since a lot of us staying on the West Coast. I'm very proud of the extroverted person you became from being so introverted in the beginning of high school. You have became someone that's influential in other people's lives, and especially within the group. It's not easy to make friends from coming from so many different high schools and moving to Ontario, so making it possible to hang out with us. But I know you're going to strive in college and be the next person you see in your credits in the movie theaters and directing and filming and doing big things that you always aspire to be while cooking pancakes on the side. You have been someone that's impacted my life as well, and have showed me that you don't need the same group of friends from like elementary school to still make an impact in somebody's high school career. So I wish you the best in college. And HU,
Oh my God, you want me to cry? I'm emotional. Okay. I think one thing I would tell him is to stay himself. Always be himself. Don't change for anyone, and be honest with who he is and what he loves, and never change what he loves, and never change who he wants to be, and not to forget about me.
So I just want to say thanks, Tyler, for being a great friend. You're literally like the guy version of me sometimes. Like, our humor is literally the same. And anytime with you is super fun. And just, honestly, like, thanks for being there for me this year because, as we know, there's a lot of drama going on. And, yeah, you just, like, made every situation funny, and you just kind of, like, you can handle the bluntness. You really can. You can take it. And not a lot of people can, and I really appreciate that. And I know that you're going to do such big things, and that your business is going to do super well. So. Love you, T-Money.
My final words to Tyler before he goes off to college. I would say going to DC, going to Howard, be very, very determined, be very persevering, and do not be afraid of the unknown, because life and the film industry is full of unknown obstacles that will come out of nowhere, and when they do hit you by surprise, they will seem extremely huge and you will feel like you can't defeat them. But trust me, in life there is a way to defeat everything, every challenge and every obstacle, and you can overcome it all the time. And there's nothing bigger than you, because you are bigger than everything, because you are in that situation. So do good, go to Howard, HU. I want to see you on the next Billboard. I want to see you win an Oscar. I want to see you partner with Devin and win 2 Oscars, 5 Oscars, 10 Oscars, 1,000,000 Oscars. I want to see you make films that are remembered for centuries. So you're my homie. Do good. Don't be afraid of anything, because you are greater than everything. Thank you, sir.
I would like to say thank you to all my friends and my family. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me throughout this year, throughout my high school year. I'm finally finna go off to college. And we love this dog, y'all. I love you guys a lot. And T-Money out.
All right, Act 1, Take 2, Kaylee and Amine, Rocco.
Boom, 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 boom.
Like, what did you say?
Oh my God, you want me to cry? You know I'm emotional.